Welcome back to the second live of the day. Kind of like buses really, isn't it? You're waiting for one video and then they all come at once. Anyway, welcome back to Highfield Road. I have mentioned on a few of my past videos that I was going to do a live update. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, which has had a little bit of a problem. Sorry about that. Always the way, isn't it? You press the... Oh, look. This is typical. It all goes wrong when you go live. Hang on a second. I'm quite sure this 50 doesn't want to haul its train today. Oh, hang on, this is not working out very well. Guys, I'm sorry, this has gone terribly wrong. You gotta laugh, otherwise you cry. Right, you gonna work now? Right, apologies about that. Let's see if that presents to be an issue again. Anyway, where was I? Welcome back to Highfield Road, and you join me in the man cave today. I'm looking over my shoulder because I'm waiting for that train to lose its carriages for about the 5th time since I've gone live in about 2 minutes. Or get derailed, which it's done. Oh, this is not... Right, you can just stop. I'm having problems with my Batman Mark 1s and they keep derailing on corners at the moment. But back to it. So, welcome back to Highfield Road for about the 5th time. Today you join me for a layout update. I thought it'd be easier to do this live than to do it recorded and slice and dice it and edit it. Unfortunately, I've just not at present got the time to do that. So if this isn't quite up to what you're normally seeing, then apologies, but this is all I can push out at the moment. Quite busy with work and stuff and lots of little projects going on, so I thought let's just go live, let's just see how it goes. You might even prefer it this way. If you do, let me know. Let's quick fire through what I've been up to on the layout since the last update. So I'll start off from the very top. I got my list because I ain't got the memory to remember. Alright. Hello hot dog, yeah, it's all cool, man, isn't it? Yeah, it's not cool when it's all going wrong and your head's going ah. But no, it's fine. First and foremost, back on the 7th of August I visited the BA14eagle. You can check him out on YouTube, and when I get a chance to I will put a link below so you can click on his channel and go and have a look. BA14eagle's got a garden railway in 00 and O gauge. He very kindly invited me over there to do a running session. I took some of my stock over, I took a couple of 50s and also the class 59, which you'll see shortly, going around, had a run as well. So thank you very much for having me. Hey, that was muchly appreciated, really enjoyed my day. I have got some film to edit and put together, and I will try and put that within the next week. So that was good. Sorry, just keeping my eye out because it feels like stuff is going to derail. Little things we've got on the list then, which I've done on the layout. Now I'm going to pick up the tripod and show you. So first and foremost, the level crossing is coming on. So I've now got this all singing and dancing. So he says, if I go accessory 1, a bit late for the train, but you get the idea. So I've now got the gauge master level crossing all in place. Sorry, it's Traintronics, sorry, but it's gauge master who supplied it to me. So that's good. The only problem I've got with that at the moment is on is off and off is on my controller. I have tried redoing the wires back to front to see if that make any difference, but for whatever reason it's just not having it. So that's the first thing. That's the level crossing done. I'm going to come up, it's going to be a lot of up and down. I've also finished off the bridge, the road bridge here, which goes into the station. I've added the rest of the plastic card on the side and gave it a wash paint. So that hasn't come out too bad. Let me just see if I can spin you around. That actually looks alright on the end of the platform there. The plan with this is to, I'm trying to get the camera in, build it up in this corner so you won't actually see that corner, and there'll be like a little town scene on top. And then where my hand is here, there's going to be a double tunnel mouth, and then I'm going to try and build it back. And it'll be, like I said, a little town scene, or maybe like a forest scene or something. So as the locos come through, they come out, go into the tunnel, so into the bridge, and then into a tunnel, and then they come out this side onto the level crossing. So that's great. I've also put some walkways in at the front of the, so I'm trying to show you and look into the camera at the same time. I've also put some walkways in at the edge of the platform as well. So obviously for passengers and staff to get from one side to the other. I have mentioned in the past that they are no longer at Bradford-on-Avon. They have removed them because you can get disabled access now from the rear of the station in real life. But back in the 90s and the early 2000s, they were very much still in use. So that's the walkways. I've also put in a, I say it's a back scene. I've put in like a retaining wall back scene at the back as well. I've had this built for quite a while, to be fair, and I'm not overly happy with it, but it beats having the wood at the back. So that's just running across the back of the platform. I do need to extend it slightly because it's not quite the right length for the platforms. And then obviously I need to add a bit more detail onto the brickwork as well to make it look a bit better. All right, so that's that back wall there I've added on the platform. Then with the actual tracks itself, I've made a start on the ballasting. So the ballasting starts from the level crossing. I'm just going to try and bring it up, sorry. This is all very, yeah, so it starts from the level crossing and it comes all the way around down into the platform. Just let the 59 pass through and you'll be able to see. Sorry, this is all a bit skew with. This is why I prefer to edit my videos sometimes, because I can get better angles. But yeah, you can see the ballast is through on the platforms now, and I've added some dark ballast in places to kind of give the effect that you've had oil spill off the locomotives that they've been sitting in the platform. So pretty pleased with the way that's come out, and that comes all the way across then to here. I am going to extend it through up to this bridge. Oh, sorry, up to this bridge. And then the ballast will stop once it disappears. Now the plan here is to again close off this area, and this will all be built up. So the idea is that you go through the tunnel, you won't see any of that there. All right, and then it will come across, and then it will come out at this tunnel here. I'm not sure what I'll do up there yet, but that's to be brainstormed at a later date. Okay, moving on, what else have we got done? I've added, like I said, as you probably see, I've added a few decorations around the platform. Got some taxis now in the taxi rank. Got some cars in the car park. Not quite the right era, those cars, for what I'm going for, but they can be changed at a later date. So that's great. Oh, and also on the platforms, I'm not sure if you can quite make it out, but I've added Highfield Road signs and the platform numbers, just to add extra little bit detail on the platforms. So they've come out quite well, and also you can't see them because it's got its back to you, but that's also, well, no, that's glued down, so I can't take it out. It's a Highfield Road sign. Okay, so that's what I've been up to on the railway itself. There's been lots of little projects going on as well. Just going to turn this 59 off a minute because I'm finding myself talking over it. I've had quite a few Class 50 projects ongoing, as you probably know if you follow my channel. Not Class 50 mad. I've now got a Hornby decoder fitted in this Class 50, which is 50022 Bembao, which you would have seen previously on the channel. So he's now got a sound decoder in him. I've recently had 50041 come back as well. I'm just going mad, aren't I? 50022 is Anson, not Bembao, sorry. I was thinking then, that's wrong. Yeah, so Anson, 50022 has got a sound decoder in it, and 50041 Bembao is up there, and that's all been fixed and come back now from its repair on the chassis and having the respray. Other things I've been working on, if I quickly show you. This is an old Lima HSD, but it's not just any HSD. It's an Australian XPT. So my job, what I've been doing is converting these to DCC, and they've also now, well, this one has got the chip in, but the speaker is in the roof at the moment. That's going to have a TTS sound decoder in it. I've put the CD drive motors in that and replaced the old Ringfields and give everything a good clean, all the pickups, all the wheels, everything a really good clean. So they run pretty well now. The idea is to have a para car in each end, because one doesn't quite pull the 6 coaches I've got. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have a para car in each end. Well, I've got these out as well. Something else I've been doing, but you can't see it unfortunately. I don't know if I can take it away. Hang on. If I just take the piece of card away, you'll see in the bottom there, I've replaced the standard weights, which I've buried, so apologies, but you know the old standard block weights you get in the Lima and the Hornby motors, in the Lima and Hornby locos. So I've took them away, and I've replaced them with the DCC concept ball bearings. They're quite simple to fit. All you need to do is obviously just put it in the hole for where the weight would normally go, and that is still a little bit wet at the moment, waiting for it to dry. Get it all balanced out, get it to the weight you want it, and then obviously you add a PVA and water mix on it, and then after a couple of days that will just dry nice and solid, and it gives the loco a good weight as well. So that's worked with a good level of success. Just waiting for those to dry, and then I can put the bodies back together and have them running. I got my eye on eBay at the moment because I want to get a lighting kit to put in there, to improve, obviously not to improve, but to put some lights in there, because I've absolutely gutted the old ones and took them apart, so they're all in there. So once it's got the lights in, that'll look pretty nice going away. What else have we got? There's been some, I fitted my Mark 1 stock, well, not I say Mark 1 stock, I fitted the NSE stock with Hunt couplings, the elite ones, and also the Bachmann chocolate and cream ones you would have seen on other videos. When I've done my lighting video, they've all got Hunt couplings in now. And obviously it just touched on that, I put the lights in the Bachmann chocolate and creams as well. So if you've not seen the video, by all means go and check that out. I'll show you how to install them. And I think that's it really. All quite just looking around to see if there's anything else. Little projects which are upcoming. I've got some replacement wheels coming for those Lima XPTs, because they've got to be changed over to get rid of the old pizza cutters. So they're on their way from Peter's Spares. So that's a little project. I've got myself the tunnel coming for the corner, which is a can't remember, it's a card kit, can't remember who makes them now, but that's on its way as well, so that'll be another project to do. I'm just looking around to see if I've forgot anything, but I think that's more or less it. So apologies if this live video isn't very good. Like I said, I normally slice and dice everything and edit it and put it together. But yeah, like I said, as I touched on before, my time's a bit limited at the moment, so I'm going to try it this way. Let me know if it works below. I'd appreciate your feedback. If you think it's crap, just say it's crap. I won't take no offence. But if you think they're all right, just give it a thumbs up, or just, yeah, it's all good, Wayne. I appreciate I've got you guys watching and taking an interest in what I'm doing. It helps me keep going as well. because with it only being a small little layout, which is, I think this cabin's 9x7, I think it is, and it is very much a tail chaser. It is nice when I get people's comments and feedbacks to say, you know, they like the railway, or, you know, keep up the good work and stuff like that. It helps keep me motivated, because I expect you guys have it as well on your own railways. Sometimes you look at the same thing all the time and you think a bit bored of it, or, you know, you find yourself changing stuff. So it is nice to have the feedback when people help spur you on. I got to go to Duggman Junction tomorrow night. There is a update needed on Duggman Junction. I know my dad is very busy at the moment ripping up one corner of the layout to allow an extra couple of sidings. So of course we'll do a bit of footage of that and show you as well. But apart from that, guys, I've got a few new subscribers as well, so welcome and thank you very much for joining, and of course thank you very much to the existing ones who have been following. I'm not going to waffle on anymore, don't want to bore you to tears. I've still got to get used to doing this live thing. It's a little bit uncomfortable and a bit weird talking to the camera. But thank you very much again, guys. I hope you enjoyed this sort of video, and we'll be sure to catch you on the next one, and enjoy your week. Take care.